Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom goes the market. Let's go straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video. Trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There is no guarantees of making money in the markets, and trading is the most hardest thing you'll ever do, and it takes a long time to become a good trader. So this video is just educational only. All right, traders, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Let's get straight into today's market update time. All right, guys, this is your last chance. I'm recording this on early morning my time. Tonight, Sydney time, obviously, I am doing that live trading, and I'll walk you through this step-by-step trading strategy and plus some other things that's important to your success, 90% success rate, etc., etc., etc. So if if you're struggling with your trading right now, you need to attend this webinar. Now, the bad news is I only can hold 100 on this webinar software that I got. So if you want to get in, register and make sure you turn up early, because then that's the only way that can guarantee you a seat. First link in the description. So let's have a look at the market. Oh, John, you got the candlestick chart on again. I like you now. I like you. I like you. You have the candlestick chart on again. All right. I'll leave the candlestick chart just for you, okay? Anyway, so what's going on with the market right now? Yesterday, I saw the futures last night. The futures were down massive. Not massive, about 1 or so %. You know, the futures got hammered last night. I remember looking at the futures and it's like, wow, I think the S&P was down, like almost 40 points at one time. That's when I saw it anyway. So then obviously we've now found a bit of a basing pattern here, and now we're rallying up and out, closing high. So for me, guys, as I said to you guys yesterday, it looks like I nailed the time to get out of this. Now I guess that was lucky, all right? That was luck. This was pure luck of me getting out here and me saying, I really feel like this market's going to start turning around. And long and behold, as you can see, right, the market completely started to turn around, and it's now rolling up. And I do see the market's probably going to come down and close this gap. All right. Now that's for starters. Now, the thing I want to tell you guys, the thing I want to share with you guys, if you look at the Dow Jones and you're looking at the markets through here, is on the markets right now. This is really, really, really important, right? High, low, lower, low. So who's in control right now? Even if we do get a bit of a rally up, the buyers, right? The buyers, even if we do get a bit of a rally up to the high side, it doesn't mean I'm going to buy that. I'm not going to buy against a downward trend through here, right? And as you can see, it's probably going to get to somewhere around there, which is going to close the gap. Then it'll be interesting to see whether we do start to roll over and maybe even create like a bit of a descending triangle pattern. Maybe something's going to happen through there. I don't know. All I do know is a couple of days ago when you guys saw what I got out of my put options, that was a perfect time to get out, and it was lucky. I didn't know it was going to turn around. My gut was saying this is probably going to turn around. I did a video saying that, and that's exactly what's happened. Again, that was just pure luck. I didn't know it was going to turn around. And same for the S&P 500 as well too. But you can see what has the S&P done? We've made a low and now a lower low on the S&P 500. So even a little rally, we do have a bit of a gap here. So that's where it's probably going to try and run to tomorrow, or maybe the next couple of days, to try and fill that gap. Moving on now to silver and gold. Silver has just continued to go sideways through here right now, and I would not be too surprised to see if silver starts to get slammed and breaking back down towards these low levels through here. And the same with gold as well too. Gold has been in this overall triangle pattern, making these lower highs, or making these higher lows, and now potentially lower highs. It's very, very, there's no one really in control when it comes to the markets and so on and so forth. Same with the GDX as well too. If we bring up the weekly chart on the GDX, actually let's go to the HUI here for a minute, because there's something I want to share with you on the HUI. Looking on the HUI, there is this line down here is where a lot of stops would be where we are right now, and we're just basing out where we are right now. So a big down bar for me, a big down candle like that, big down candle with an increase in volume for me would show we're now likely to, if I say go to the XAU here for a minute. Actually, you know what? Let's bring up this chart here. XAU. GDX. All right, yeah, so the GDX, let's just bring up, say, the 6-month view here. So I'm seeing nothing really going on through here. If we do get a really good breakdown bar through here and a really good volume spike, I would expect to see follow through after that. and same for the GDX as well too. Really not much happening right now. It's pullback with small bars. So guys, I know this might sound crazy, but if we do get something, if we do get a big breakdown bar, like a really good size, 4 or 5% breakdown bar, or maybe even a 7% breakdown bar, you better believe that's what I'm going to actually buy some put options for a short-term put option trade, because that'll actually meet my rules as well too, with everything that's happening through here. Makes sense. And as you can see, obviously on this daily chart through here, so we do have, I reckon we, especially on this is the GDXJ, on the GDX, I believe we're going to probably run these stops down below here. So I would say that looking at this level here, if we do get that big breakdown bar, then we're probably going to run below this low here, because that's where it's probably going to be a lot of stops. And on top of that, this $17 level is a 1-to-1 projection. So I'll be all over this like a fat kid loves cake. If we get a nice big down bar, like a 5-6% down bar on GDX, I'll be looking to buy put options on that as well too. So there's a little gift from me to you guys of what I'm looking at. Now it does meet my rules, and I do need a real good breakdown bar that stands out, and I need a real good volume spike behind it as well too. Okay, so that's what I need by looking at that, and obviously I'll be looking at this chart here as well too, and making sure that that's in place as well too. Okay, makes sense. So I hope that makes sense for you guys. I hope that makes sense for you, what's going on through here. I don't know. It seems like the markets want to start to head back up, and silver and gold want to head back down. What do you think? So anyway, guys, that's it for me. Remember, guys, very first link in the description, click on that, go register, because this is your last chance to register. This is a live webinar. There will be no replays. I'm not going to record it and then send out a replay. Attend live. You're going to absolutely love it.